What is up, everyone? Happy Friday. And welcome to the Chinacat show. I'm doing this early because I have Comic Con this weekend, and I won't be back until Monday. So yeah, I figured I'd do this early, get this out of the way. Excuse me. So if anyone was wondering, yes, I will be doing a short at Comic Con, but I won't be doing any like live streaming because I'm not into that type of stuff. But again, happy Friday. It is October 4th, 2024. Happy October. Happy Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year. Check out my new doing a series this month called Scary Shorts. So if you have a scary short you want me to watch, check out. Let me know through my Discord. Send it through a message. I'm gonna have my links below. Like and subscribe, and let's start this show, guys. Bang, bang, bang. We're starting up good. You know I love my shitty foods.
So this is drunken dollar, our signature dish. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't do that.
I just put this.
Oh god, yeah,
I,
it is.
I love how she's like super like chill about like being on fire. She's like, oh, it's fine. I've done this before.
I'm really sorry.
No, that's
I'm not-
a real woman.
I'm not gonna lie.
So drunken dollar this time.
One thing I do not like is stuff like this when you go to restaurants. I think if you need performance to show your food, that means your food is not that good.
I'm still burning one, but I can't
You
say
know.
it anymore.
Anthony Bourdain didn't need performance. Marco Pierre White didn't need performance. Some of the greats didn't need performance. I mean, people like Salt Bay and stuff, they got all that. You know, this extravagant stuff. I mean, and look at like the reviews, like Salt Bay and stuff. Not very good. Not very good. Overpriced for what you get. So, and I love her. That look on her face. She's like, "Can you just give me my freaking food?"
Just
Like,
incredible how calm you are.
she is not happy.
Steak with it.
This is France too. I'm pretty sure this is French. Really? All for that. All for that. That's the steak right there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did all that. All that, like, you cook it with a fire. Like, really? If I was the lady who's like, can you just bring me it cooked? Like, I didn't need it get cooked in front. It's one thing going like a hibachi or something. Like, that's fun because they was flipping stuff. That's fun. I've been there, like, I think twice in my life. It's good times. But when you go, like, get, like, fajitas and the sizzling platter, that's cool. This stuff is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Kind of like Flaubert. They throw, like, some, like, vodka or, like a wine on, like, a platter, and the fire goes up and stuff. That's all for show, dude. Flaubert and stuff is for show. It cooks off regardless. That's just show. Doesn't, for me, it doesn't enhance anything. It's like, oh, cool. I get a show. I can do this in my kitchen. You know what I call that? Bad cooking. That's like my brother cooking. No offense, Mark. But, yeah, no, it's like, it's for show. It's nothing special. I guarantee you it's not as could be as good as something that that knows how to cook actually cooks. But our next thing is, I think we all have been here, late at night. Maybe you drank a little bit too much. Maybe you've been up all day, night playing games, and you're about to go to bed. You need something to eat. Never eat before bed. That's the worst thing in the world. At least like an hour before bed's okay. Trust me. Getting my age, I eat before bed like even like 15 minutes, man. I feel bloated as fuck. But yeah, we've been here. Forgetting to put the water into the The mac and cheese. Ah, dude, that's gonna be the worst thing in the world. It just smells like plastic and sadness. And to tell you the truth, man, some good Velveeta mac and cheese late at night. You just don't want to cook. That's a good thing, man. Kind of like ramen. I still love ramen. I mean, I use like chicken broth and stuff for my ramen. I don't do them. I don't do the pores ramen anymore. Even though I'm still pores. I don't do pores ramen. But yeah, forgetting stuff is okay. But making a video of you turn something into something that's already existed and try to claim it like it's like a sandwich. You remember that big calzone craze back in the day? I think it was like I had to been calzones. I had to been like maybe 16, 17. I'm 35, 36 right now. Yeah, probably about that. And you can still find calzones. What's that? Yeah, no, it was the fucking Seinfeld when George, the Yankees manager, was like, "I like this, get me more," and he had to go get the calzones. Then he got cut off from the calzones because I think he gave too much of a tip, and he was trying to take the tip out of the jar. Yeah, so this stupid motherfucker thinks that he created something new. Sir, all you did was create the calzone.
This is the Philly burrito from Lucino's Pizza.
No, it's not. It's a calzone guy.
Steak sandwich wrapped inside of a pizza.
And thanks for the, now I'm going to get copyright striked from the fucking, I'm just going to let it go. So that's CCR in case I get copyright striked. Thank you, TikTok. Dude's over here like, this is the pizza burrito. It's like, you made a calzone guy. That's all you did. You took a pizza, you wrapped it up. It's a fucking calzone. It's not a pizza. It's not pizza burrito. If you want a pizza burrito, go grab some fucking tortilla, make a burrito out of that. That's a calzone. Fuck off guy. Fuck off guy. It's shit like this, man. Like, why can't we just stick to the old fashioned shit, dude? Don't make any more shit. Like, man. Yes, people messing up food gets me angry. Wouldn't get you angry, taking something that was good. Okay, it's an old saying I always go by. If it's not broken, don't fix it. What was good, why try to improve on it? It's already good. No need to improve on it. Sure, maybe down the line you might find something that would, boost the awesomeness of the product. Go right ahead. But don't fucking change the whole fucking thing because you think somewhere in your stupid head, it's going to fucking enhance the fascination of said product. It won't. But that's what we got. But you know what also angers people is when people go in your house and steal shit. Well, what happened to that said person that went in your house, stole your shit, but then cooked you a meal and took out your trash for you? Would you be angry about that? I mean, I'd still be angry about it, but this guy, God bless him. I mean, you shouldn't be stealing, but I mean, it's like I can't even be angry about this. Burglar hung out washing and cooked a meal for victim. He hung out the wash and cooked the meal for the victim. I mean, not a bad bloke. And it's BBC, so he's in England. The people across the seas, across the pond that we, won our freedom from those people. Yeah, the Brits. Even though they did have Black Sabbath and Cream and Zeppelin. But, yeah. So, a woman discovered her house has been broken into by a burglar who hung up her hung out her washing, which is her laundry, put her shopping away, and cooked her a meal on the stove. She put her groceries and cooked a meal. Yeah, maybe you took a couple of valuables, but he did your chores for you. Not bad, dude. I mean, looking out for his neighbors, but being a piece of shit at the same time. I mean, I don't even know how I feel about this. Damien, I'm going to guess he's Polish in some way, 36, was jailed for 22 months in Cardiff Crown Court on Thursday for carrying out an unusual burglary in the Monmouthshire on 16th of July. God damn, dude. I am too American for this shit. The woman said she was left too scared to stay in her own home after returning from work to find items that have moved to in the items had been moved into in the garden, and her recycling bin has been emptied. The burglar left her a note saying, "Don't worry, be happy, eat up and scratched." Holy fuck. Alright, kids. This shit is way too British for me. I mean, I read that whole thing and was like, this is the most British shit I've read ever in my life. I'm going to try to translate this into good old, guns and hamburger American freedom language. The dude went in your house, hung up your laundry, put away your stuff from the store, and cooked you a good meal. Said, "Sorry, I stole a bunch of your valuables, but good meal. Shit's put away. Trash is out. Hopefully this makes up for it. Be happy." And took off, left a note. I will not be reading the rest of this because I do not speak British. Oh shit, dude. No, I gotta read the rest of this. Holy crap. No, he did more. The court also heard the bird feeders had been refilled, the pot plants had been moved, and so the house of parachutes has been removed from packaging, which was placed in the recycling bin. Prosecutor Alice Skies said the meal had been cooked from using items from the woman's cupboard. Shopping had been taken from the bag placed in the fridge, which has been rearranged. Kitchen utensils had been placed in the bin. New ones from the shopping bag have been laid out. The toothbrush heads have been replaced with toothbrushes. An empty bottle of wine have been placed on the rack, having been drunk. And the floor has been cleaned and mopped. The bucket left out. The victim also shot the bottle of red wine have been left out next to the glass and bottle opener. There was a bowl of sweets on the living room. She spoke to her neighbor who described seeing someone hanging out the washing laundry. In a victim personal statement, the victim said, 2 weeks after the crime, until he was caught, I was living in a state of heightened anxiety I've never experienced before. I am sorry, but if somebody broke in my house and did all my chores for me, as long as they didn't steal this stuff here, my pride and glory, my computer, anything else, man, yeah, it sucks. But you think a guy that actually did this for you after he stole from you, really, you should be afraid of this man? I don't think so. I guess he did a second one. Holy shit. Okay. So this guy did a second burglary. Took place in another home on July 29th when the male homeowner received a CCTV alert on his phone showing Mr. W walking in his driveway. Defendant went on to use a shower into the summer house to wash and clean his clothes. Food and drink had been consumed, and the hot tub had been left dirty. Oh, come on, clean up after you use a hot tub, dude. The victim asked his son-in-law to attend the property, and the defendant appeared to be drunk and holding the glass. Well, obviously, he was asked to leave and did so, but the burglar was later arrested. The DNA, so he was found from the other one. So I think it was like some English dude, probably drunk. I don't even think he stole. Did they say the dude actually stole shit from the other guy? Or did he just go in there, use the lady's stuff, made a meal, left her some food, did some chores, and left? That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah. Pleaded 2 counts of burglary. Obviously, probably only gonna get like 90 days or some. I think they did say how many days he got. If I'm right, he got. They didn't say how many he got. No. Yeah. I mean, don't break in people's houses. Sure, cooking stuff for people, putting away the dishes. It's always a good thing to do for your fellow friends. Helping people out is always a good thing. I encourage it. I'm sure a lot of other people is. Is that fucking great? Damn. Holy crap. Okay. But don't break into our stranger's house and do that. If you want to do it, please ask him. I'm sure this lady would have been totally fine with that. But, I mean, I want to say, like, don't, like, this guy is a piece of shit for breaking the guy's house or the lady's house. But, I mean, you did do her. I mean, shit, somebody did that. I wish somebody did that for me yesterday. I had to do my laundry, not yesterday, 2 days ago. I wish somebody went up there and threw my in the fucking dryer, paid for it for me, come back, fold it, throw it in my dresser down here. That would be fucking great. I'd be like, awesome, thank you. I have more shit to do. But don't have that. Well, probably not as bad as the poo crisis we supposedly have in America. And we think plankton is going to clean up the mess, which can't clean up the mess. And when I think plankton, I think of SpongeBob. He's always trying to get the Krabby Patty recipe. But yeah, poo crisis in U.S. waterways. I must say airways. I mean, that's... Excuse me. Okay, so zooplankton, tiny aquatic animals known to graze on bacteria, are ineffective at removing fecal microorganisms from a sewage contaminated water quality study. The findings challenge the assumptions of the researchers that the tiny animals could act as normal cleaners by inactivating a harmful pathogen in freshwater and saltwater environments. The hypothesis was that zooplankton would consume and neutralize fecal microorganisms, potentially reducing the risk to human health after water contamination. But the results told a different story. I am so sorry. I'm very bad with scientific words. Okay, let's fast forward. So exactly what part? Oh, San Francisco Bay, isn't that a fucking... Oh, and okay, sign indicates Doc Waller's State Beach is closed to swimming after a sewer spill in Playa del Rey in LA County. That was a couple years back, 2021. I think when I went to see I think it was like Vans, like freestyle or whatever they were doing. Me and my girlfriend down in Venice. I'm pretty sure the beach was actually closed down because I was actually going. One time I was going to go swimming because I don't swim. I don't like the ocean. I think it's stupid. I don't see the point in swimming. Hop in water. You do this. It's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I can walk in and walk out. And I can go do something fun. I don't find swimming fun. Water parks, yes. Going down water slides, hell yeah, dude. But just swimming in the ocean, I don't see the point. Unless you're surfing, boogie boarding or something, I don't see the fucking point. So, but yeah, I guess I did that with San Francisco Bay right here. And it's in the experiment, the researchers added two common proxies for fecal contamination. E. coli, obviously, MS2, a virus commonly found in sewage, to the water samples from San Francisco Bay Area. Isn't that fucking a surprise? I mean, they have legitimately have an app just to tell people where not to walk, so you don't step in poo. There's so much poo out there. But, yeah, welcome to California, I guess. But I'm trying to find where this waterways are. Did San Pedro Beach too, but yeah, I guess I've been trying to use plankton for the poo crisis. That's pretty much what they're saying, and I guess it hasn't been working. Which I mean, I'm sorry, but even if I was an animal with like that small of a brain, I wouldn't want to be like used to eat poo for a benefit some stupid ape-like species of dumb people that, we already screw up everything just by touching it. Yeah, I know I sound so cynical when I say that, but yeah, we really are. Humans are like the worst things in the world. We're the worst people. I can tell you this right now as a human being. I trust animals more than I trust any human being on this earth. Even my own family and anything. I'm not saying my family's bad. I'm just saying that's how I think. I trust an animal because in order for an animal to actually hurt you, there's got to be a reason. There's got to be something you did for the animal to respond in that type of fashion. Where a human will just fucking rob you just to get money for his next high or like, Gucci bag or something stupid. I don't trust humans. I got people that I trust. Do I like fully 100% trust them? No, I don't 100% trust anyone. No one. No one should. Ever. I mean, yeah, loved ones, they would be way high up there. But again, don't ever trust everyone 100%. Everyone has a motive. I sound cynical. It's realistic. Cynical is like everyone's out to get you. That's cynical. I don't believe that. There's good people. And I know that. So. And you know what I also know? P. Diddy's a piece of shit. We already know that. We've seen all the fucking news articles. We've seen all that. I am not going to... this would be very quick and short and subtle. I saw this on Irish Star. This is Irish news article. But I don't know if this is real or not, and if it's not, but yeah. P. Diddy promises to ban women from his home if he releases from jail in new plea. Sir, I think first you should start banning kids from your fucking house because, being the diddler that you are, let's start that first because I think older ladies and older women already know to stay the fuck away from you. So, Yeah, let's start talking about the children first before you. Actually, let's start talking about if you even get the fuck out, because you're definitely not. And I hate to say it, man, he's gonna get Epstein, but that's just me. But we're moving on. I don't want to give this guy any more attention than he already got in this fucking stupid shit. So, you know, BBC News, if you've already seen how good they are with English, Met officer accused of murder may have been out angry. No shit. He was angry when he murdered somebody? No shit. I thought he was laughing and was just like, woohoo. Like, how fucking, like, who writes these articles? Yeah, this is what I've been working with for the last 3 days, like, trying to find good articles. Like, you'll be like, Michael, you'll read this one? No, I'm not fucking reading this one. Here's the article itself. Here's the headlines. Like, I'm making fun of the headline, not the article itself, because what happened, murder is always a terrible thing, and no one should do it. But I will get my jokes from where the fuck I feel like them. But yeah, as obviously, I guess you can be angry, and I guess, you know, people murder people if you're angry. I didn't know this. That's new to me. Holy shit. Thank you. Shit. Didn't teach me that in fucking, you know, high school and college. Didn't know people could be angry and hurt people. I thought, you know, people that hurt people were just happy. They just did it because they were like, yeah. Shit. But Florida man, guys. Florida man. Well, we have Florida news. If I can. We have Florida man leads law enforcement on one of the slowest chases in county history. Yes, they went full. This guy went full O.J. Simpson on these guys' asses. The slowest, and we gonna have Channel 12 News out of somewhere in Florida. It's raining, I guess, out there. Shit, it's fucking cooler out there. It's right here. It's gonna be 90 something today. It's gonna suck. But yeah, let's check this out. Oh my god.
Monitoring primary study, you're absolutely.
Oh, dude. It's a guy, like, he just has it in drive. He's not even had a foot on the pedal. He's just like, just let it coast. Come on, no one's trying anything. They are literally going this slow. It's like, okay, who's doing it first? This is like a funeral procession. And you got all the traffic. Like, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, come on, guys. Like, I have to go to work. Run the dude. Just get out of the fucking car and run up on him and pull him out. Oh, he's going faster?
Notify FHP and see if they can respond to assist with a pit. The vehicle's doing circles now through the intersections.
You had this whole fucking time for one of you assholes to pull up in front of him and just crunch him from front and back. And none of you did that. You sat there and drove 5 miles an hour, and you had to bring out a gun? He's driving this slow. You think that guy has a gun? I'm sure when he pulls that, it's going to be like, Okay, so the guy was never killed. He wasn't shot. Before YouTube gets me taken down, he was not hurt. He wasn't shot. They did catch him. They shot the back window. I'm not sure what happened after this. Do I care? Really not. It's yeah, you could tell he was taken down. See, barely fine, no blood, nothing. But look, that was like OJ. Look, just one thing in my childhood, I had been when OJ had that cop chase when he, whatever happened with OJ. I remember that. I remember the court trials. I remember all of that. That was like my started memories of my childhood started with the OJ case. And then Oklahoma City bombings and stuff. And from what I remember, and obviously I was a kid, so, lost in translation, years of, pot spoken and shit like that. Yeah, I lose a lot of memory, but yeah, it was like this. But none of them thought to race up, get in front of him, get the back. I mean, if a guy was going that slow, you really think like he's going to pull a gun on you that quick? I'm sure that guy was like, could have like walk up and just slap him and take the gun out of his hand. I mean, come on now. But that's Florida for you guys. And this is the end of the podcast or the show, guys. Like and subscribe. Check out my new shorts. Remember, could be doing the horror shows once a week. Check out my Discord. And you guys have a beautiful week and weekend. And ciao, cats.